Hi everyone, and thanks for attending my briefing on a possible international business venture for Cullen Wines into India and a brief marketing mix strategy overview. As we know, Cullen Wines is already a successful distributor into 6 major regions globally. The addition of India is a fantastic opportunity to expand into a growing market, but will require some changes to our offer and a correctly aligned distributor. The key areas around product alterations being firstly the addition of labeling and terminology changes to meet legal requirements, such as the term consumption of alcohol is injurious to health, be safe, don't drink and drive, which is required on a clearly labelled box at 3mm high font. As India is closely aligned with their culture, heritage, symbols, and figures, the alteration from our standard range being just Cullen Wines and introducing a specific range, such as Cullen Wines Reserve Tour Tours India, with a more muted colour palette of greens and golds and utilising imagery of a renowned Australian animal side by side of that of a renowned Indian animal will showcase the personalised range. And moving on to our most economical and efficient method of entry into Indian wine market would involve the use of a distributor. Utilising a distributor such as the Dow Group, which is one of the oldest and leading importer and distributor of premium alcoholic products from around the world, and supplying the same in India through its various distribution points that are co-managed from Delhi and Mumbai. With existing relations with Australian wine companies such as Xantho, would be one of the most ideal methods for our business to enter into the Indian wine market. The Dow Group also have an existing listing of clientele that of which are renowned large-scale commercial clients such as Hilton and Hyatt, which showcases a promising platform to enter. We will need an adjusted promotional strategy in line with culturally fit targets to promote engagement with our Indian consumers. Our current strategies are minimal in regards to engagement such as social media channels and partnerships due to the nature of our Australian industry, and in turn, in discussions with marketing firms in India, this means magazines and word of mouth from friends are one of the most effective sources of information as far as wines are concerned in India. And due to the nature of our distribution model through a third party distributor, marketing components to boost promotion will need to be influenced by ourselves, but ultimately developed by the firms such as the Dow Group, who are experts in the market. But we will need to assist with collateral. I think it best we negotiate the co-ownership of marketing at the point of contract to minimize liability and have both ourselves and our distributors' cards on the table. It is important to develop a pricing model which looks to maximize profitability for both ourselves and the distributor, such as the Dow Group, and utilizing a cost price model of pricing, which will allow us to calculate all costs, fixed and variable, that have been or will be incurred in manufacturing the product, and then applying a markup percentage to these costs to estimate the asking price for our distributors. This will ensure that due to the cyclicality of wine, the trends, such as the shifting of taste dependent on seasonality, will in turn ensure that fluctuations in ability for our output are accounted for. And this will also look to create efficiencies regarding monetary changes, such as currency systems in India, creating a standard percentage increase and allowing our distributors some freedom when applicable to increase percentages at their own interest, but ensure stability in supply due to the singular sell rate for Cullen Wines. I think that India is a promising opportunity for Cullen Wines, and due to our efficiencies already with 6 distributing regions, it promotes profitability. It allows for a huge market due to their consumption of wine and a fantastic opportunity. Thanks for listening.